Next topic is basics of operational amplifier. In that op amp can be operated in the open loop or closed loop configurations. First of all, we are going to the open loop. This is the symbol for the open loop operational amplifier. We are giving to the input voltage to the inverting amplifier, that is Vi. In open loop op amp, the output terminals is not connected to the input terminals, so no feedback component is used. That is called as the open loop system. The voltage gain in this configuration in the overall voltage gain of the different stage inside the op amp internal circuits of open loop voltage gain. In that, ideal is equal to infinity, practical is equal to 10 to the power of 5. In open loop, an input voltage is equal to 1 volt and gain is 10 to the power of 5. Then the output voltage V0 is equal to A into VA, that is equal to 10 to the power of 5 into VA, that is equal to 10 to the power of 5 VI. It is impossible to get or imagine to get output voltage of op amp energy neither be created or nor destroyed, so that output voltage swing between supply voltage is plus VCC to minus VCC. In that, this is the symbol. VA is given to the inverting terminal, no output voltage V0 is equal to minus VCC. Then closed loop gain. In this closed loop operational amplifier, we are having two types: inverting closed loop and non-inverting closed loop. First of all, we are going with the inverting closed loop. In that inverting closed loop, this is we are giving to the input is inverting. Then non-inverting closed loop we are giving to the non-inverting closed loop. Then inverting amplifier. First of all, we are going to the inverting amplifier. The supply given to inverting terminal, the output voltage V0 is feedback to the inverting input terminal through the RF. The RF is the feedback resistor. Input signal Vi or AC or DC is applied to the inverting input terminal through R1, and non-inverting input terminal of the op amp is grounded. This is the circuit diagram for the inverting amplifier circuit. Inverting means we are giving to the input signal to the negative sign, that is equal to inverting. Here we are giving VA is equal to through R1, it is known I is equal to 0 here. Y means non-inverting terminal plus is equal to, we are connecting the ground portion, that is equal to current I is equal to 0, and the same current is applicable to the inverting amplifier also. Then here it is equal I is equal to 0. Then here feedback resistor we are connecting to the inverting amplifier. It is also, since Ra is equal to infinity, op amp draws no current. All the current flowing through the R1 must flow through the RF. The output voltage V0 is equal to I1 into RF, that is equal to minus Vi into RF by R1. Gain of the op amp is V0 by Va is equal to closed loop gain is equal to minus RF by R1. That is, this is the inverting amplifier. This is the alternative method. Va minus Vi divided by R1 plus Va minus Va divided by RF is equal to 0, and the KCL mode of this one. This is the virtual ground. Input voltage at the non-inverting is equal to 0. Ri op amp internal Ri is equal to infinity, so I1 is equal to 0. No current flows. If maximum resistance is there, that is potential at the inverting terminal must also be 0 volts, that is known as virtual ground. V plus is equal to 0, Va is equal to inverting, Ra is equal to infinity, that is I1 is equal to 0. The inverting terminal voltage is equal to 0, it becomes, but practically assumption of the Va is applied, so all current flows through RF. This concept is known as the virtual ground. The modes of operation of op amp. Op amp can be operated in the three modes. First is the inverting mode. Supply is given to the inverting terminal, and after that is non-inverting terminal is grounded. Second one is the non-inverting mode. Supply is given to the non-inverting terminal, and other inverting terminal is grounded. Next, third one is the differential mode. Supply is given to the inverting and non-inverting both. Vd is equal to V1 minus V2, where Va is the voltage at node A. Since node A is equal to virtual ground, Va is equal to 0. ACL is equal to V0 by Va, that is equal to minus Rf by R1. This is for ideal. The negative sign indicates the phase shift of the 180 degree between Va and V0. Then ideal Ri is equal to infinity. Ideal output Ri is equal to R0 is equal to 0. Coming to the non-inverting amplifier. If a signal AC or DC is applied to the non-inverting input terminal and feedback is given, the circuit amplifies without inverting the input terminal. Such circuits is called as non-inverting amplifier, as the voltage at node A will be 0 virtual ground. Va is equal to V0 into R1 by R1 plus Rf. This is the potential divider rule. So as no current flows to the op amp, V0 by Vi is equal to R1 plus Rf by R1, that is equal to 1 plus Rf by R1. This is the closed loop voltage gain for the non-inverting amplifier voltage gain. Coming to the differential amplifier. This is the differential amplifier circuit. The circuits that amplifies in difference between the two signals is called differential or differential amplifier. The differential voltage V3 is equal to V1 minus V2. The nodal equation at node A is the V3 minus V2 by R1 plus V3 minus V0 by R2 is equal to 0. At the node at P is V3 minus V1 by R1 plus V3 minus V0 by R2 is equal to 0. Rearranging, we get 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 into V3 is equal minus V2 by R1 is equal to V0 by R2. Then 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 into V3 minus V1 by R1 is equal to 0. Substituting 5 from the 4, we get the 1 by R1 into V1 minus V2 is equal to V0 by R2. Then V0 is equal to R2 by R1 into V1 minus V2. Such circuit is very useful in detecting very small differences in the signals, and since the gain is R2 by R1.